You there on top the original Niger FM 102.7. We radio.
Anyway, talking about legend right now. Okay, not just legend, living legend for that matter. When we talk about legend, we talk about those who did the music industry for a very long time. You know, this is one of the person when be say you don't do not just 10 years. I think it already go 20. It already 20 years now.
24.
24. In fact, I don't hear your voice already. You supposed to know who they talk already. The one and only Mr. P in the building. We position. Welcome to Niger FM.
Hello, Mr. P.
Thank you. Okay, what exactly do you love about Mr. P?
I like the fact that you know how to break dance well.
No,
Not like Michael Jackson.
Now I take hold of for truth now. This guy they
Then you always remind me also of Usher.
Yeah.
You know the way Usher used to. Then I don't see you don't do some movement already from.
Not good, yo.
I say okay, leave my time for my time.
Break. I try to remember that on our first music video. Wanna do for road.
Senorita.
Oh God!
That person that was stopped on the road was Jimmy Jato.
Jimmy Jato be that guy. For real?
Jimmy Jato.
Wow.
Come on, not really pay attention to that.
Don't watch it.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Give you that video. I remember for secondary school. If we want to break down, we'll watch the video from the beginning. Was that this same step? Now we want to. But anyway, man, I'm not gonna give you inspiration to many. Not just as music artist, not just as dancer, but as person when you get, passion for what they do, you get me. 100%. Big shout out to you, and we dey happy say legend like you see they alive, and we dey happy say we see they celebrate you till now. So welcome, Mr. P.
I did.
I think this is not the second time you the jam body. The very first time, the first time when they employed me here, I did watch baby that morning. That was 2018, Abi. That's 3 years ago, 2018, Remember when it was I look like techno? Don't forget me so soon.
You look like techno.
When it was a hungry techno, I be.
Low budget.
You just not go forget low budget. Well, I don't try now, Shada. I don't fresh now. I will fresh past techno.
Don't pay you too much. Don't fresh past techno.
So
I look like hungry techno. But that time when I come from Banosha,
you don't find past techno.
Anyway, welcome.
Before you are from Brooklyn, you are broke and lean. That's why you are from Brooklyn.
Nah, I think say you will appreciate me more now when I don't fresh up. But you see
you are now from.
Okay. From where?
Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills. I like that.
Now where people get money now they day.
I like that.
Anyway, welcome, Mr. P. Mr. P getting your album released last week Friday. 16 track album. I want just ask how long it take you to arrange this album, because this is not your first album.
My debut album. Yeah.
Debut album as a solo artist. How long it take you to run this album?
But I mean, I'm not gonna lie you. It took me at least, if I say 4 years, I'll be lying. If I say a year, I'll be lying. Because at the end of the day, the good thing is say some of the songs I don't get before. I don't want to release them as singles. But I keep on for not say this one's now for album. So at the moment, I dey find the sound where I want belong. I know as I leave the group, I don't want to do the same thing with the group they do. If I want to do the same thing with the group they do, then I for still remain there. So as they come out, I need to bring something fresh.
New, okay.
So all those while, what thing they do beside they try release this kind of song, release this type of song. Then they find out where people really want. That's why if you notice 16 brand new songs, no old song inside. The old I for say make I add 5 old ones, make it be say no, I don't want. So I look for my sound. So I would say it started 4.5 years ago.
4.5 years ago.
And the album for come out since last year, November 18th.
COVID-19 happened.
I catch him.
Don't be lying. I remember.
I catch him when I walk the stuff for when I do the album. Then I catch him for studio. Then later.
You know who give am to you? Where you take catch him from? You know if you point the person.
Me, I swear to God, I know, but no one talk.
Okay.
I know I made the person
feel bad. Okay.
Because the person actually, as I catch him, he might to get him. He try to deny him, but So, but at the end of the day, later I come make up my mind. Say, okay, I got release them in January. In I think in this January 1st.
For this 2021, right? Okay.
So no. Initially, I said initially was November 18.
Okay.
Upon the COVID, I said I go still release her. Because I postponed the album 3 good times. Then later again, we see what happened during NSAS. My artist and my DJ, which is DJ Switch. you see,
Yeah,
wetin happen.
a lot
She
happen.
has to run for her
Come on
life.
the country. Yeah.
Now, if I say make I release album that period,
You know,
where
it not
my
gonna make sense. No, Nigeria go worry you.
See, this my album, guys.
Yeah.
When they hear me now, first person I dedicate this album to, away from God Almighty.
Yeah.
DJ Switch.
Yeah. But
That woman deal with me
yeah.
from start
to finish.
to finish.
For
As
this
a
album.
DJ and as former P Square DJ, then
Yeah.
became my personal DJ. You know, he get this thing. She say, Peter, you see this your album. If I not get involved, I will not be your DJ. As a DJ, she know what people want jam to.
Okay. Yeah.
She say, Peter, you've been doing you. Have you discovered you? Because at the moment, they're the only song now we don't drop, now we don't go far. Now one more night with Nini Ola. Don't you know that's the level what people want to hear? That's where me too I stand with you. So she was there from day one. Now
So
by the time what happened, yeah, she helped me. She did. So I mean, I set up my team. I've always been somebody will say I wanted a structure, and I did. I set up a good team. I brought in Fostazino, legendary Fostazino. And they mix P Square album.
Right from time. Yeah.
Happy, and today is his birthday. Happy birthday!
Oh, happy
Foster,
birthday,
yeah.
Foster.
I brought him in. I bring the guy main enter. Now he mix my album. If you hear my quality of my album, man, they love the quality.
They're different. But also just to chip in, I also know say because you make measure of when you try find your sound. We hear of say how you bring songwriter, vocal coach.
I did.
A lot of people just
so
like
what I do be say on my own. You know when people they try to discourage you. All right, my brother, people don't criticize me, and that I take them as motivation. I just released album 5 days ago. People know nobody feels single out saying only this song I like.
Nah, like that means all this song enter.
My brother, I've always been criticized. If I drop out single, then 50-50. Some people like them, so there was this argument. But this one,
everybody like him.
less than 99.9.
0.9. Also, Mr. P, I feel say you don't release close to I think over 4 singles before this album.
No, don't release more than.
So I believe say people not get any other choice than to they used to your sound because now when I break up, people feel like that means if they want to do things solo, we suppose they expect waiting P Square they do.
No,
but you can't shock everybody start to they do something differently.
I have to because first of all,
yeah.
I love what the young guys they do now. They come with vibe.
Okay.
I'm not saying the old one no good, but you need to respect why people are loving the younger cats. They get vibe.
Exactly.
They get one vibe. They get steady vibe, and they have their own age. So our own age of people don't listen to us. You need to bring new people. I won't lie to you. As I do this album, apart from getting a vocal coach, getting by the way, no, I think most people don't know. I read music for school. I get certificate for music for JOS because
this one before
my university proper. So everything. So I read psychology.
Okay.
I read music.
Okay.
And I read business administration at the same time. So even this my album what I drop.
Yeah.
If you hear me play, if you hear guitar, I'm Peter Plan.
For real.
Wow.
If you hear piano, I'm Peter Plan.
Wow.
So that's the whole idea. Because these are the things where people don't know me when I there for group.
Yeah.
Somehow I was limited. There was a limitation for me.
Who actually limits you? Who you go? Who you go blame for that?
To be honest with you, I blame everybody, including myself. Because it's about you. See, music is about how you feel. Now, what you feel. For example, I know very well that people don't want at the beginning. Even as I release this album, people come to say, how come we don't know say this guy they do all these things before? Why? Because
okay, no, Mr. Chacha, might just ship this in. Now, I'm not gonna lie, give you after a breakup, so many people like enough for the Kukuma sing for the P Square group. For now, your brother they do every now dance it beyond, so you go hard before you really excel on his own. You get me? But yes, you shock everybody with your new arrangement.
This way.
But who limits you from singing that time?
What you talk now? You say, like say they say now. Only one person
they sing. Say you they on the dancing. I don't know. Maybe you tell us.
Una know who started. I know go talk. Una know who started. But it's fine.
No, I want
now. Hold on. As you there now.
Yeah.
You want talk about the album?
Yeah.
As I release album now.
Yeah.
You don't notice say the story don't change.
Yeah,
The
certainly.
narrative don't change.
The narrative
Don't change.
Yeah.
Now, do you blame me from ending the group? Now, okay, hold on. He was a nobody. He became, now, he don't come out. Okay, we don't sabi say you sabi, but one day group back. Which group una
Okay,
one
I
back? The
go-
one will
I
not
go-
condemn one person, praise one person.
I go really like
But you know,
move.
the truth be say,
Yeah.
today I don't get my fans. I don't want to like me. I dey talk my mind. In a group, if we get 300 and something million fans,
Yeah,
but see this Mr. P,
yeah.
na 100,000, gonna free me with them.
Still talking about your fans, you get some maybe say I read. I say one of the newspapers. Maybe say you give interview. You give interview to. Maybe say you even talk for the interview. Say now the fans cause the
No,
break.
I say I
Abi?
don't say
Say
na
na wait-
them.
But now
Every
now they have fire jam.
make I give you an example. What
Yeah.
I mean, you know the truth. Like we're here to talk about the program.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about this, but once you ask him, if I say I don't want to talk, then I say,
Go be
but,
like say yeah.
but like I talk. I know they cloud chase. My album is already out, it's doing well. I'm selling millions at the moment as I speak to you. I don't get at least 30 million plus streams.
Already,
Less
oh,
than
that's massive,
Beautiful.
man.
I'm not doing it, but not, the last time I felt this, I feel like this. The last time I feel like this, now like almost 20 years ago when we dropped our first
First album. Yeah.
where people don't know where to select. Now that's so me I feel, and
Yeah,
so
right now.
I dey feel and now, so there's a joy in it. Now, for me, I know they thought say maybe I was limited or whatever. The good thing now is if me, what thing I don't do now,
Yeah,
16 track album.
yeah.
If you play track 1, probably you expect to hear full step.
Back, all those
Track
one.
2,
You know they.
back,
You know they.
track 3.
You know
Back.
they.
See, I bet me could give respect who deserve this respect for this life, because the truth be saying, I do it all. But instead of to tell say Peter they do all, of course, like I talk, don't get me wrong. Me I not get haters, I not get backbiters, I not get beefers. These people they talk these things. Now, P Square heart broken fans.
When they feel bad, say una two
Then they
supposed
feel,
to together.
and they
Yeah.
felt the only way they can get the group back now through me. So they will not give me the support. No
I
problem.
think now because
I'm good.
you-
I don't get problem. Don't get me wrong. But the things you say since then and now, has anything changed? It's like music. They like football.
But
Ronaldo
also-
used to
also
play for
Mr.
who
P.
before? He played for Manchester. She leave Manchester.
But your own case
hold on
different
now.
now.
She leave Manchester. Go Real Madrid. What didn't go there? Go do.
Go
No be
play
me
that
play
ball.
ball. I still leave. No be Juventus in there. What didn't go do there?
Na that ball.
Guy, me I don't move on. No. I don't know what to now. It's been 5 years. If na case na no. Now 5 years.
So what you try talk now? Say hope not day for Mr. P
My
and
brother,
Rude Boy
no
to come
hope.
back as P Square.
My brother, Mokuna, see.
So throughout those 5 years, you and your brother ever talk? Now don't communicate, now don't relate.
No, what we come here to talk about.
Okay, no,
We're here to talk about the
Your album, yeah.
I don't want see every family get problem. I beg. My
Your problem different
na
from your
problem.
music, okay.
I come here to promote my album. I come here to let people know say this is me now. I come here to talk to Team P, my fans. And them I want to talk to. All right. All things shall,
Pass.
you know,
Pass.
you don't move.
yeah,
No,
now.
let's focus on the album.
focus on the album
Wait,
right now.
Waiting prodigal album actually there, but because the name
Prodigal.
actually,
Prodigal son.
yeah, for inside Bible.
So this one
No, no,
different.
no.
Because first of all, son on this, so this is not
Son,
the
no,
prodigal.
I'm
Yeah.
the prodigal who has a son.
Okay.
Okay, you be the prodigal when you get son.
Well, guess what? So
Okay,
what
you
is
feel
it?
just give us small minutes or idea
like-
behind this
Okay,
arrangement.
so let me put it this way.
Yeah.
The prodigal is someone who, this is what it means. Someone who doesn't look back, who lives his life naturally. You know, he might live a lavish life, but without looking back, without being controlled or whatever. And again, for me to redefine him, I call it independent and successful.
Okay, you be like you call your own minute to prodigal right now, independent.
It's not the prodigal
Prodigal son won't
son.
sabi for Bible.
Yeah.
Okay, independence and successful abi. Okay, sharp right now. You get 16 track on top the album. You get features with one of your artists, singer. That's the title, Paloma. Is track 2 of the album, right? Then you get features with Tiwa Savage, Simi, Tenny, Tama Braxton.
Tama Braxton.
Wait, the same Tama.
Yeah.
Tama Braxton.
Braxton.
For real?
Remember what I dey talk here?
Yeah.
Oh.
This album, that song, we don't
Yeah.
do one. If you remember, she was in Nigeria.
Yeah,
She was
yeah,
in my
yeah.
house.
Okay.
With Tenny and Simi. That's 2.5 years ago.
Wow.
But we don't do this song since. So I dey keep these songs for album.
Okay.
I knew that, and I dey release some song to know where I go step in my foot.
Okay.
Because there are different styles of music. And me, I call myself the king of R&B. I love R&B. Like, even if you know they sell, I will continue to do R&B. It is, first of all, I need to feel this music before. I need to feel them myself.
Before you share them with us.
I dish them out to
Yeah, certainly.
right? Now, that song with Tell Me, See Me, and we've done it 2.5 years ago.
So with the level when you did right now musically, if you talk, you did satisfied with them, you did okay with them?
Bro.
Seriously?
Bro, really?
You did okay?
I did okay now. I did solo attacker.
You don't balance out.
Like,
okay.
Bro, let me talk about satisfaction.
Yeah.
I will not displease myself to please you. I'm sorry. That's number one thing. All right? And this music thing, like I said, I need to first enjoy them.
Before
you
listeners can enjoy it.
Listeners can
I
enjoy
think
there's no point trying to yes, we know we can't still do without the fans, but at the end of the day, do you want to please people and displease
also
yourself?
but the interesting thing about fans be say fans go accept who you really be. The moment you start to do fake who you not be, they're not go like you.
You know say fake life expensive.
Very expensive, my
you
brother.
being real
Yeah.
is cheaper.
Yeah.
And that's where me I stand.
You dey come in.
All right,
Okay.
where they come in be say, I knew one day they would listen to my sound. Now, if you doubt me, go on my YouTube page, go on my other platform, music platform, read the comments there.
Yeah, man.
It's overwhelming. Let me tell you, like I said, I've never felt this way before in my entire solo career. Because I knew that I have something good, because I was testing the fans for the past 4 years.
4 years to see which one they battle
didn't
pass.
know.
Yeah.
And ask my most people Don Flex never liked this. Say, Peter Beg release this song. Why you want to release? I said, leave me.
Just
I
to
want
discover
know
yourself.
They like this type of music. That's why you don't see none of them for this.
So which of the song when you released earlier actually, give you the feel say this now waiting the fans like when make you say
One
okay
More
this
Night with Niniola.
One More Night with
I like that
Niniola.
song too.
So as soon as there was One More Night, when One More Night came up, if you not even after One More Night, I released another slow song.
But you know enter where like
Like
I
the
still
winning
try to put that R&B touch
inside.
because that is where my
Your power
special
day.
this thing day.
Yeah.
So I still see make it's called Too Late.
Yeah.
I still put them. But I go say they'll say nice song, but Nigeria no fit jam to rap.
as like club goers.
Yeah, But I love, like for example, I see me and Adekule go.
Yeah.
They get style of music. They know they play their song for club, but people
They
are
vibe to and
appreciating.
steady. They get
The
fans
same thing,
worldwide.
with Asha. So I've been there. I've done that now for 20 something years.
Yeah, you got to do
I
something
need to
different.
do something different. See, I need to do me now. Like I need to do myself. I need to go on stage. I need to be in charge. I need to go on stage and I present myself not like every other person. Like I had a virtual concert 5 days ago before the album,
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
and I sold tickets.
Hmm.
I see.
Online?
Yes, now I sell ticket. Yeah,
Wow.
You have to watch it online, but in as cheap as the ticket is, but the number is too much.
Mad.
1,000 naira a ticket, and you say 100.
That means it shows a
you say
bread.
100 and something thousand ticket. That's 100 and something million. That's what you calculate.
Which producer?
Which producer? Yeah.
So
Okay,
his
one
name is
last.
Gold Swarm.
So now only one producer you use for the 16.
No, I
Huh?
work with like
More
five
like
of them.
five, yeah,
But this guy did major. He produced like about 6, 7, or no, 8.
8
He did
out
like
of 16. That means he do half of an hour.
He was in front. No, he's the guy. Him and Fostazino.
Now like your in-house producer or not
He's
just
my
producer on
in-house
the words.
producer.
Okay.
In-house.
Okay, I see.
And he came up and I told him, let's sit down, let's get this thing done. He said, what are you looking? What I did was I brought like some reggaeton
Okay.
beats. We've done it before in P Square.
Yeah.
Busybody and
Yeah, Busybody.
I brought Turn It Up with R. Kelly. And let's give this song a reggaeton
Okay.
tone. So we started working on it.
That was 5 years ago.
This was now, no, I've played the first one
Okay.
before. So this 3 years ago was when I came out with reggaeton beat.
Oh.
And I changed it. So even when I sang, I did a little bit of it in the studio. I posted it and said, people was like, this is not bad, but I think I prefer the old one that
original,
you've done in
yeah.
the poolside with your son.
Yeah.
I just knew my mind. I want to hear something different.
Different.
So
okay.
I think when I knew the song was going to be big,
Yeah.
was 2 years ago. So I was with a group of friends in a hotel. I think it was in, I don't know if it's in Kenya. Where we were a group of friends. So I was playing the music. So I left. I went to have a meeting. I came back.
Okay.
So when I came, all my friends in the room
Well,
like,
they
just
open
like
wide.
that.
Oh, so the music just keep
So it
playing,
just came
sir.
to me, they
Okay.
say, Peter, how long have you had this song? I said, years. They're like, why didn't you release it? I said, don't worry.
I
I
never
kept it for
reached.
the album.
Okay.
And guess what? It was me alone. But I just said, listen, the guy that wrote this song,
Song.
why don't you do the second verse? And I called him like, well, I'll be honored to work with you. You're a legend, bro.
Yeah.
I would love. I said, what? Let's do this.
Wow.
So
Once.
next thing, and he actually came for the virtual concert.
Oh.
Yeah, he
He
came.
entered Nigeria for
Yes,
the
now
special
he
concert.
came. Well, I was doing, I did do underground work. Don't worry.
That's nice.
I did work.
And even talking about underground work, I think the last time when you also come here, you talk say you be there into video directing and movies, something like that.
Bro,
How far that one don't
I
go?
do it all. I have a production team.
For real.
I'm shooting my reality TV show called The Okoyes.
The Okoyes. Talking about the Okoyes, it's just you alone or your brothers and the rest involved?
You know, my brothers will not be there. Wait till you watch it. Watch The Okoyes.
No, because when you
It's going to be
mention
one of
it,
the best reality TV show ever, not just in Nigeria, in the world.
For real. But you don't overhype and not come make us.
Bro, that's why I hyped my album. Guys, listen
No, the
to me.
album
Hold
enter.
on.
No, we don't see the album.
Listen
now
to
you
me.
enter.
I hyped my album because I was testing the fans. I hyped the album because I knew it was worth it. And people can testify the hype was worth it. They say, Peter, people are saying, oh, but you for overhype am.
Because it deserves.
It deserve am.
Okay, so this is reality TV show right now because I think that waiting I want the
So
anticipate
let me
for
give you an
next
example.
when
The Okoyes, are you trying to tell me the Okoyes, my wife and children are not the Okoyes?
they are.
Yeah.
No, when you mean like when I hear the okay, I just conclude okay, maybe your
No, I
brother
must,
Jude.
I must bring my
the-
cousins. I must bring my great-grandfather.
Okay, wait, we move to the
Okay.
next one. Talking
Okay.
about award recognition, we know say they just give Burna Boy Grammy Award, one of the Grammy
I
awards.
felt great.
Yeah. So how Abi, how I want to take what do you feel about the Grammy Award? And with the fact say, na Burna Boy.
I'll make I
Can
talk
also
something
plan
like
like that.
I'm a great fan of Burna Boy.
Okay.
And he's a great colleague of mine. And one thing for sure, he made us proud. Being the first Nigerian
Yeah, to win Grammy.
to win. I wish he was the first African,
Yeah.
but at least he was actually the first African that fully recognized
Yeah, worldwide, yes.
worldwide. The rest don't win about, they know too feel about him. Because he there on point.
And
That,
now the current
you
based
know,
on Afrobeat movement too.
Yeah, and the Afrobeat movement, and his album says it all. And I think before, if you are thinking, say, I must do it locally before I go move to the next level, you know, that guy's album,
but
it was
twice as tall. Burna Boy make am for Grammy just to win Grammy.
Now you understand what they are.
Yeah, he make- he
know
don't make
he
am
know
for,
he
say,
didn't do the
Nigeria.
album saying na Nigeria.
No. He said no.
And I'm
this
my
one
kind
na
of
for
see, I'm my
Grammy.
kind of person. You know, you get to a level of your career.
Yeah.
You do a particular album. You were nominated, you know win. You need to come up with a plan B plan,
Good plan. Yeah.
which he did. When the album came out, people say, they still prefer the other one. I just they laugh. I said,
they don't know what
this
it,
guy.
the reason we
This guy they go back to target waiting him in
Yeah,
lose.
yeah.
Where una they laugh and with. And he
And he
went
shocked
back.
all of us, oh.
You don't need to shock una. And let me be honest with you. Like I said, you know, if you know, say he didn't even have much views on YouTube that much. But to be honest with you,
The
he
album.
knows where his target audience. They don't know him for here, no problem. They don't know him other places, but he get some places where they never recognize him.
Yeah.
He can't do music. Get people like Didi to recognize him
Yeah,
there.
steady.
No, say, listen, guys, I am here. This is what I needed to do.
Yeah.
Yes, other people, and there was too much of this is my favorite. This one. You know, but the guy
Last.
instant for where he did. You know, shake.
He
You know,
no shake
move.
for wetin
I'm my
people
kind
talk.
of person.
Okay.
You know, sometimes critics don't know say they motivate you.
As in.
Certainly.
All you need to do is just go back.
Yeah.
That with the stone where they throw at you.
Now you
Use
take
am
build
build
am.
Carry
your
go
own
build your own
empire.
empire.
But on the serious, how your
Yeah.
personal relationship be with Burna Boy? Una get existing relationship.
In fact, we do.
Okay.
Not 100%, but like he was supposed to be on the album. The song Prodigal, I did with DJ Switch.
So what's gonna happen?
I did no. Burna Boy was no. I won't say he was busy. There's a clearance, right?
Oh,
Clearance
based
is
on
the-
based
is
on
the
when they're
distance.
supposed to get
So
record label, yeah.
my album was supposed to come out in November. The album just come out. And they say the clearance will now be ready in February.
That was.
So I no get choice then.
Okay.
I
Just
said, okay, no problem.
down.
What we'll do during when the song is out, we'll do the remix. Just like, the remix will not have him. But if you notice, I wrote that song
Personally.
because of him.
But
This was I wrote that
also
song
featuring.
last year, April.
Okay.
I wrote it. If you remember, there's a place where you were the killing them sha. I put that killing them sha on that because
Yeah.
of
The
him.
vibe, yeah.
The vibe, because of that vibe. I wrote that song, right, because of that vibe. And he loves the song. But
That's
the truth
nice.
is that
The
I wasn't
clearance.
going to get the clearance from
Based on the time we want to release the album.
yeah,
before
because it was his people.
overseas.
Even the same thing happened with, just like that as well.
Okay.
When I get his people couldn't give me
Clearance.
These are handled professionally.
I know. Anything when it comes out those international
Yeah,
record label,
you have to
press,
get clearance.
All right, I want to ask you my last question. So from this album now, The Prodigal, waiting you want to make the fans, waiting be that thing where you say you want to make your fans get from the album
They
Prodigal.
don't get them already, trust
the
me.
message. They don't get the message.
They don't get them.
Okay.
The narrative don't change.
Okay.
The
So
narrative
they don't
don't
accept
change.
you for who you be.
That thing now, what did they thought it don't end. Like I pray now, everybody eye don't clear, everybody don't understand.
Okay.
Say, okay, this guy is not regular, this guy is different. See, I know they expect my summer plan for club all the time. In as much as I get those songs, but I think I be the kind of person will be saying, I dey do things based on the way I feel.
The
am.
way you feel.
All right, and I know say I get fans who want to listen to that thing what I want to do, and this album don't speak a lot about them. I'm telling you, this is not the first album where people the first time where na album, but I dey expect people to say now this one song I dey feel part my brother. Nobody name.
So
even
talking about negative
nobody,
comment, you never
nobody.
get any negative comment too,
No,
right?
no, don't get me wrong.
Okay.
The negative way you go still get, I know where they come. Are the same people.
What
the
people?
same.
When are they
Na the
heartbroken?
same P Square heartbroken
yeah,
fans.
yeah.
But I don't. Before I release, I don't tell them. Remove sentiment, remove
Just
emotion.
enjoy what you
Listen
get to
to
offer.
the album. But away from that, you go do all right. But if you see carry on for my brother, people where they fight for, no, they fight for you. We don't move on. You know one move on. Remain where you did. They count. They give you a bag of rice. They count at one after one. You go though. So we don't move. You just learn to move.
Stop you.
You understand? That's what me I say. But I know they criticize. Like I said, me self, I don't forgive them. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I don't forgive
You don't
them.
move on too.
Yesterday, something they trend. People begin to apologize to me.
Sorry,
No,
say
yes,
for
we
the
didn't
past. I think
know.
I saw some
We
tweet like
you
that.
saw
Yeah,
that,
some tweets, yeah.
Yes, people are already doing that now. Even on my, but the truth
So,
is that
so we have to say this Prodigal album actually changed the whole narrative when
So
people
it
get off
changed-
you before. I
So-
think that one a plus. though.
before that time, before nobody say the thing they worry me. I know they feel bad. I know they vex, but they disappointed because I feel like say, wait, when I say no, they do this thing. When I say I want this thing back, make it come back, come do it. I don't understand.
yeah.
I don't know if you understand what you talk. You say he knows sabi this thing.
You see one may come back and do the same thing.
You see what make him come back, come do this. My brother, think. Are you thinking wise? You know.
Anyway, just as you talk, I believe this album open their eye. Now, sharp for those who never get the album, where if you get them from right now?
Everywhere, every
All digital
music,
platforms?
everywhere.
From Audio Mank to Spotify, Apple
Name
Music,
it,
Tidal, and the
everywhere.
rest.
Like say, I have one of the best team now,
Okay.
and shout out to my team, man.
You-
Like my management, like I
Then
want to
that's
go
right.
like one marketing
management, right?
That's and co.
and you just signed to your own record label.
Yeah, I
right?
have my own record label. I have artists. I have everybody.
Talking about artists, you feature one of your artists, singer, right?
2 of them. In fact, 3 of them.
Okay, now singer, I know say you signed. Who's
Singer
the rest?
Ovikels, that's the guy who did the
Oh, now you
R&B
have to see
song.
with that?
Yes, now him win dance with Peter. Now even now my Portuguese, that boy is going to take over me. Watch any moment. Person they sing with the dance, I don't discover one person.
Okay, you said 3 people. Which other person? When they look up for
DJ
them?
Switch.
Okay, DJs. Oh, okay, yeah. True,
DJ
true.
Switch, my artist. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
3 of them, and all of them on the album. And these guys, they played what I call vital role on
For the
this
album.
album. Now, like I give it to them. These guys, these are young cats. You just allow. See, apart from the NSAS, me losing my father-in-law,
Yeah, that,
then the COVID, away from those things, this album was done
from the
freely,
bottom.
like
yeah.
freely. I see them, the young guys, these young people. I don't old now. I don't 40 now. These people brain.
Wait, how old you be now?
40 now.
Wow.
Yes, now see now.
You don't hold now. You don't. No, now just the packaging. I mean, they make us speak.
No.
The package that.
They say I'm getting younger every day. Now happiness.
Hey, that reminds me. You get one who where we go say you go fish. Not true.
Huh?
But you wear face cap. So I know. No, seriously.
I did. You know, I know they hide now.
God bless you
I
for
fixed
that.
my teeth. See my teeth now.
Teeth too.
It's too white.
Too white. I remove all of them. I change her.
Oh,
For real?
wow.
Yes. Now.
Like how much it costs to do this? Because
What's it be your own?
I didn't know now. I know say not be
You
small
want to?
bread. May I start to the gather money?
You don't know, maybe one
No,
sponsor
it
you.
costs, but
Go
I'm
do
going
your
to-
thing.
But
You
it
say
reach
food
it
wey
reach a
sweet.
million.
$1 million naira.
It pass.
How
I'm not
about,
doing again. May I leave my brown
You
teeth
don't reach
abeg.
million, make it come out.
It
It
pass.
pass. You know to change your teeth. You know say
It
teeth
pass
dey sell.
even times 10. What you talk?
Hold on. So hold on. No, I need to use it. Well, forgive me. So you just waste millions of naira to go do teeth.
One teeth costs almost that amount. One.
Wow.
And you get 32 teeth.
I didn't change or I left the last.
Last one. Okay.
Wow.
So what did Jijara? What inspired this teeth changing?
I get bad teeth before now.
No, we don't
I
see
get
any
Mickey-
bad
I get
thing.
Mickey Mouse teeth now.
Oh, yeah.
And again,
They don't arrange.
I'm always doing my Zoom live, so I'd always.
So you know I see reason why you know they too smart.
So this is how I smile before.
I beg, come dey go. I beg, no make me
Now,
spoil
now,
teeth.
even if they make me vex, I'll do like.
You
They
dey
say,
smile.
Peter, what's wrong with you? Watch. What's wrong with you?
When I leave me, that one weak me. I beg.
But
Anyway.
the truth is, being happy is one of the best.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen people compliment me. This guy, you dey age backwards.
Yeah.
But brother, you know if you beat
Now because you
anything
dey take care
past
of
peace of
yourself,
mind.
though.
Eh?
Now because you dey take care of
And peace
yourself,
of
though,
mind.
certainly.
I get peace of mind. You know, I get one of the best family in my life, my wife and kids. Like, even as I dey and I know if you just wait, I dey look time, I go pick them for school.
On a serious note, I'm not gonna lie, give you. I think you be one of the artists when we say you hold family value very strong, and all. You supposed to be inspiration
Nobody
to.
expect my marriage to last. But
Now,
you
here
know,
we are. How many years now do this together right now? You
me
and
and
your
my
wife, yeah.
since I moved into Lagos, we've been together.
So from early 2000, Waka Koreshi now.
We've been together. Okay, my kid. We've been together for like 17 years.
17 years.
Oh.
Almost,
But
almost
marriage-wise, is about 6 years.
6 years. Wow. I think you need to share your
secrets.
Your secrets.
I mean, it's just have in the back of your mind that when the day you wake up in the morning and say,
I want to do
please
this.
say yes. You go
Just ready,
you
put
don't
in
ready
effort.
for. See, no family want to quarrel. No husband and wife want to quarrel. The
Don't
only,
let
the only
anybody
problem,
deceive
me
you.
and my wife they quarrel. But man can tell you one thing I like about. I live for big house. Don't get me wrong. But there's this mentality of my mama and papa. My mama and papa, in as much as they would get small house where they live, my mama get in own room, my papa get in own room. So when I dey build my house, me I dey build my own room, my wife own.
Room,
She
yeah.
look me say, "What
Wow.
are you doing?"
Damn.
I said, "This is your room." Say for what? We have to stay in the same room.
Same
Same
room.
room.
So me, my brothers, all of them do the same thing, separate.
Yeah.
I say, okay.
You
We
got
convert
the
me and her
different.
can convert one room to a bigger
To on our
closet
own, yeah.
for her own closet. I said, okay. So anytime we quarrel, we must stay for the same
Stay
room.
the same room, yeah. No,
So,
because
and I begin to understand the life. Say, okay, these things are done, and because she's more like into the Western life, she's
Yeah.
American, half Russian, half American, and
wait,
I-
half Russia, half American,
she's actually American citizen, but half Nigerian,
half Russia.
half Russian,
Okay.
and I can see how her mom and dad lives.
Okay.
Most of this are not say I be Paco. May I just tell her, I be Paco, like I
I
be
get
Conk, Paco, but I can't learn a lot of stuff, from not say, okay, listen guys,
From her.
this is how these things are. I didn't go to a
Operate,
marriage
yeah.
counseling or whatever. Like I say, people don't expect say this marriage go last.
last.
But the best way is say where you don't understand, say your own now your own. Protect your own. The people they try make una separate. Their own, they try hold their own too as well.
And I think you be one of the very few artists when we say we never hear scandal of cheating. Be. What you say don't feel
the truth be saying,
Yeah.
the question is, if two of una respect una self,
You go
una
go
go dey
cheat.
protect each other.
each other, yeah.
You go protect each other. Let me say me I never get gbese with. She never get gbese. Never get.
But now
we look
they
and
keep
say,
our family.
There are some things where we value past our togetherness with our children. Muku safeguard na the most important thing.
Thing.
No,
Okay.
remember, You where they try settle, they put chook mouth for family matter. When they settle, now you go enter the gbese.
Yes, I'll be loud. They're not the put for husband and wife quarrel. Now you go be calling.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you very much, Mr. P. You say you've branched with studio today. Come talk about your new album, The Prodigal. For those who never listen to her right now, I would advise you sharp go check her out as soon as possible. It's available on top of digital platforms. The video of just like that they at. Which next video they plan to drop? Give us sharp.
They don't confuse me.
So you don't even know now.
My brother, no.
But I think
I supposed to shoot another video this month. Even me, I can't post on my page 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I say which song
they go prefer.
Nobody go on my page. Nobody name one song. Nobody name two. Nobody now from 4, 5.
That mean they don't confuse you.
Shoot this one now. But if you ask me, if you want to get to today, shoot this one. Then again, if you the time Grammy, shoot this one.
Anyway,
let people know that challenge where they talk.
Oh yeah.
How they
so there's a just like that challenge.
Yeah.
All right. 5 individuals between me and Niger FM. All right. 5 individuals will win 50,000.
50K each. 50K.
Right?
That's 250.
Just do any more, but I just want how creative you go. They just the things just like that. We go dance here.
Oh yeah, hey God,
right? You got me. So even if you dance, whatever, even if you do. Just like that. But I want to see how creative.
Make it creative.
See if you like put bottle for your head. Just did that make you no fall. If you did more creative, I feel double.
How they go what about the tagging? Tag you.
So there was certainly tag. We'll do the information.
The tagging would already set them up.
Okay.
When I post and then go see.
They go see every other information. So make sure you follow us on top.
Oyibo channel.
Our sister station. So 50K day out for 5 lucky winners. We go post them off our Instagram page very, very soon. So make sure you follow us at Niger 102 FM.
Like I say, if you get more creative,
if you double one,
I feel double your own.
So what if I do more creative?
If you get more creative, instead of 50K now, I feel make 100K. If you overkill, I feel make 150.
We go die here today. Thank you very much, Mr. P. More break right now. Enjoy this song, Paloma. Carry on. Okay, make you introduce her right now.
Guys, listen. I wish you guys saw the virtual concert. I played the guitar and the piano on this song live. My artist singer, all right. But I promise you guys are gonna go see this virtual concert. So this Paloma, now me and singer.
You get on top the original Niger FM 102.7. We radio.